morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever, for whoever being everywhere, anywhere, nowhere, in the middle of somewhere. Well, today I walked 7 miles under drizzle. I do indeed walk 7 miles every day. I do my daily morning walking, 7 miles, which equals to 11 kilometers and 211 meters every morning. All right. And today was drizzling, and I went anyway. Because doing exercise is addictive. As you do exercise, your brains release more endorphins, which are neurotransmitters. Endorphins, a neurotransmitter that has the function of releasing pain and producing well-being. Actually, exercise not even release and produce endorphins, but also dopamine, regulates dopamine and serotonin. So doing exercise is addictive. It is. So, for example, and more people were there walking in the how do I say that, in the pavement, uh, walking place. More people were there because people who do walk or run, they don't like to miss a day, you know. And if they miss a day of doing exercise, they become irritated because they don't have the neurotransmitter, the endorphin and the dopamine and serotonin to give them the well-being. So that's why doing exercise is addictive, but it's a good addiction, right? And walking, you may search here on YouTube or on Google, whatever. Some people think like, oh, I'm gonna run because running is better than walking. I wanna lose weight, so running is better. Wrong, man. It's wrong. When you run, like for example, I do my walking of 7 miles a day, I do in 1 hour, 23 minutes, right? So when you run, your body burns more calories than fat, right? So actually, that's scientific. You may search here on YouTube. When you run like 1 hour, during this 1 hour running, your body loses 70% calories and 30% of fat. When you walk, is the opposite. When you walk, your body understands that it needs to conserve the calories. So your body is going to use the body tissue, which are converted into fatty acids in your bloodstream. And from the bloodstream, the fatty acids, which is the burned fat, goes into the muscles, into the lungs, and are used as fuel. So when you walk, you burn 70% fat and 30% calories. It's the opposite. Running, 70% calories, 30% fat. Walking, 70% fat, 30% calories. So for losing weight, walking every day, 1 hour, or I do 1 hour 23 minutes, I guess like at maximum you could do it's 1 hour and a half because you cannot overdo it because you're gonna have a burnout, right? Some people like to rest like 1 day or two in the week. I do every day. I'm used to it. But for losing weight, walking is much better than running. Okay, running is good for expanding your lungs, which walking does as well. And runners, at the end of their lives, they become so thin because there's an explanation for that. They lose so much minerals in their bodies and so much calories that they need to, you know, supply those lost calories. And like I don't do diets as well. Like I don't follow any diets. I'm eating. I'm eating a lot. Rice and beans and meat and salad and vegetables and cakes and pancakes and pasta and macaroni and pizza. I don't care, man. I eat because I think like as I'm walking a lot and I'm burning fat, I can maintain my body weight having the pleasure of eating delicious food. All right. And actually, I'm not only maintaining my body weight, I'm losing weight. Every month, I'm losing weight. Like, so, and I consume sugar, I don't care. Actually, sugar is used in your cells DNA in the ATM, ATP, ATP. No, sugar is a source of energy. Oh, white sugar. White sugar is bad for you. If you eat it too much, if you consume it too much, it's gonna be bad for you. What about carbohydrates? Well, studies says that carbohydrates are the best source of tryptophan. Tryptophan um, are serotonin precursors which induce people to be calm, relaxed, and fall asleep. Right? So if you don't think, I'm not going to eat carbohydrates because the carbohydrates make you fat. Well, you may not overeat carbohydrates, but you have to eat carbohydrates a good amount every day in order to be relaxed, calm, with a good mood, and to sleep well too. So you need to eat everything, man. Don't be stupid. So diets, restrictive diets are bullshit. And I see some doctors on TikTok which are full of shit. Don't eat this, don't eat that. You may not drink this, do not drink that. Do not eat this, do not eat that. Cut it this, cut it that. That's bullshit, man. Don't eat ice cream. Don't have ice cream. I have ice cream. I have chocolate, pizza. I don't care. All right. So, and what else would I add in this video? And I smoke too, right? Actually, walking every day reduces the risks of so many types of cancer, right? And I do the walking on pavement walking floor, which has in the city, which has lagoons, lakes, and trees, and lots of trees, and fresh air. So I go within contact with nature. Oh, it's 8:18 now. It's 8:18 now. So I recommend walking every day for the best of your health improvement. And let me drink coffee. I need coffee. If I don't drink coffee, yerba mate, and smoke dark tobacco, there will be a there will be bullets flying here in the neighborhood for sure. If you don't know too, dark tobacco is rich in niacin, which is vitamin B3. The first synthetic vitamin B3 was synthesized from nicotine. So from nicotine, you have another molecular structure called niacin, which is in the nicotinic acid of dark tobacco, which helps to improve memory, concentration, attention, and prevents neural, how I say that, um, neural disease like Parkinson and Alzheimer, because Parkinson and Alzheimer are deficiency in dopamine, and smoking tobacco makes your brain release and produce more dopamine and serotonin. So it has like a stimulant effect because of nicotine, and also has a calming, relaxing effect because of niacin, which is vitamin B3, which is good for your nervous system, your brain, right? Also, smoking tobacco prevents pellagra and helps to the bilis, the bile. How do I say that? The bile, the bile. Let me just check this fucking word. The bile, your bile. A bile is a bitter greenish brown alkaline fluid that aids digestion and is secreted by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. So if you smoke tobacco, your bile will facilitate your digestion system, right? So that's why people like to smoke after meals. So there is negative and positive side for each story, right? Am I telling you to smoke? No, but if you want to smoke, I don't care, because I don't care if you care that I smoke, because I will continue not care about you caring about me smoking, because I will continue smoking without caring about you, because I like smoking. And coffee is rich in zinc, magnesium, which is another relaxing mineral. Magnesium in coffee helps to promote relieving anxiety. So caffeine is a stimulant, but magnesium helps you to calm down. That's why some people drink coffee and they go take a nap. It's a way of doing things, man. If you overdrink it, if you drink it too much, you have side effects. But your body gets used to some amount daily. I keep the same amount. I smoke tobacco all the time, and I'm here, 44 years old, have no white hair. I'm doing well, pretty good. My penis is not floppy yet. No, I got a woody, on a daily basis. And all I need is to find a pussy so I can fuck the pussy, because that's the main purpose of life. What's the purpose of life? It's to fuck a pussy. It's to lick a clit. That's the main purpose of life. The second main purpose of life is to fuck an asshole of a woman if she likes. And if you find a woman who likes to be fucked in the asshole, be grateful, to the universe because that's a gift. Bye.